Empress Xin, whose given name was Wuhua, was the daughter of Xin Juanli, who held the title of Yitong Sansi and Marquis of Jinxian in Huancai. Her mother was Princess Mu of Kuaiji, a daughter of Emperor Gaozu. The princess passed away early, and at that time Empress Xin was still young but deeply grieved to the point where she became visibly thinner day by day. After completing her mourning period, she would still sit alone and weep on each anniversary of her mother's death. Her profound sorrow moved those around her so much that people from near and far greatly admired her. In the third year of Taijian, 571, she married the crown prince as his consort. When Emperor Hozhu ascended to the throne later on, she was established as empress. Empress Xin had a serene nature with modest desires. She was intelligent and quick-witted with an extensive knowledge due to having read many historical records and excelled in writing. Initially residing in Dongong, while Emperor Hozhu lived there too, Empress Xin went into mourning after her father's death, which caused her extreme grief, leading to physical frailty beyond what standard mourning called for. As a result, Emperor Hozhu's affections towards the empress waned, while consort Zhang gained favor within the inner palace, taking charge over its affairs. Something Empress Xin did not mind, nor did she harbor any jealousy or resentment about it. Moreover, living frugally with no luxurious decorations on her clothing and reducing close attendance by hundreds were among some changes made by herself. Daily activities included reading books on history or reciting Buddhist scriptures. After Qin dynasty fell apart, both she followed him all along until he died, when Empress wrote an elegy expressing deep sorrow through powerful words. Whenever Emperor Yangdi toured various places during Sui dynasty reigns, he ordered for accompanying him throughout these travels. However, once assassinated, crossing back hometown whereabouts unknown till today regarding date, place, passing away remains mystery. The story of Empress Xin reflects several aspects of female virtue in Confucianism. 1. Filial piety. Empress Xin was deeply saddened by the death of her mother, Princess Huiyimu, which is consistent with the Confucian emphasis on filial piety. During the mourning period, she mourned longer than required, showing great respect and memory for her parents. 2. Chastity. As an empress, her husband, Emperor Qin Shubao, the last emperor, preferred concubine Zhang. Empress Xin showed no jealousy or resentment. She maintains her noble character and inner peace, which is in line with the Confucian idea of female chastity. 3. Frugality. Empress Xin lived a simple life and did not pursue lavish decorations and luxuries. She reduced the number of people around her and focused on studying, reading, and chanting behaviors that reflected the Confucian virtues of thrift. For cultural accomplishment, the deep empress showed a wide range of knowledge, strong memory, self-writing, and love to read history books, reflecting her profound cultural accomplishment, in line with Confucius' requirements for scholars' extensive cultural accomplishment. Comparison with today's society. While traditional virtues such as filial piety and chastity are still respected, the status of women has been significantly improved and their equal rights have been further enhanced. Modern society pays more attention to the expression of personal feelings and the realization of self-value. When faced with unfair treatment, people often seek clarification of responsibility and seek change. Today's environment encourages equal participation of men and women in social work and political life. And historically, in times like Empress Xin's, women's roles in certain areas were clearly limited. As technological advances provide multiple means of accessing information, online resources make learning a lifelong process. This is in stark contrast to ancient times, when only the elite academic class had access to paper materials. In conclusion, although some traditional virtues have been affirmed in modern society, such as filial piety, over time, and the evolution of civilization, perceptions of individual rights, as well as expectations of gender roles, have fundamentally shifted.